So you see the thing about buying lands. In buying land, the most important document is not even the COO, which is that certificate of ownership, which is what most people, once they see a land that has COO, everybody feels, okay, this land is good to go. But there are certain lands that there will be like in excision. That is lands that the government hasn't given, because according to the Act of 1974, all lands belong to the government. So if they tell you a land is in excision, it means government hasn't given the go-ahead for that land to be used for either industrial purposes, buildings, commercial, or whatever. So any land that the title is still in excision, that land is not good to go. It's not good to acquire as a property. You should leave that, because sometimes it takes years for this land to be even given, for the land to now have a gazette. A gazette is a document given to you by the government that the land has been leased to you for any purpose that you choose to use it for. So when you see another important document in buying land is the recital. A recital is a list of people that have been in ownership of that land, right from the first person that bought it. It's very important to have these documents. So this is why we are here, to guide you properly. We will provide you with all you need, all the steps to take, to put you in the right direction, so that you don't lose your hard-earned money. Because it's a very painful thing after buying a land, after a few years, maybe when you have developed a property, there are stories of, somebody comes to, these things are why we are here, to properly guide you on the right things to do, on the right documents, on everything that you need to do to get a land that there will be no dispute. Because the issue of having a dispute in land, it's a very tiring process, plus spending on court fees and a lawyer and all that. So we want to save you all that stress. We really do. So hit us up, give us a call, and we'll lead you to a property that you won't have any issue. If you want a property that gives you a large ROI within a smaller period of time, it's available. If you want a property you can keep and hold for 10 years, 20 years, it's available as well. If you want a property that you would start developing immediately, it's available. If you want a property that has already been developed, the issue now, the main thing is that we are trying to build trust. Trust is a very important commodity. There are so many cases of people sending money from abroad, and they use their money for that. They don't even build the house, or they send money for lands. Eventually they tell them a lot of stories. These things are heartbreaking, which is why we are here to help you and lead you to the path and to the place where you would get all that you desire based on landed properties, land and real estate and all that. So we are in partnership with Brody Global. Yes.